Hello Virgos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is your New Year reading. I just hope it helps and best wishes for you. So I'll be taking one card each for one card for each month and then clarifying it. So let's see what's expected for Virgos. Okay, starting very good with the Sun, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, the World, the Ace of Cups, the Justice. Virgos, it seems to be a good year for you. The Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Strength. The overall energy for Virgos for this year, for the coming year. Okay, the Four of Wands. So definitely seems to be a very good and a promising year, giving you stability, maybe even marriage. For those of you who are looking for it, marriage, commitment, stability, something long term, happy, committed, victory, whatever it is. Okay, so let's clarify the Four of Wands first. Let's clarify the overall energy of the Four of Wands. Oh, we have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Okay. That is very different sort of an energy as expected. For the Four of Wands, we have this Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So this is a commitment, this is marriage, this is stability, this is companionship, this is stability, and this is happiness also. But with the Five of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Wands, there is a lot of weight, there is a lot of conflict, confusion, argument maybe, and there is a lot of time taken in deciding over it. It is a certain long standing situation in which there is a need to take a decision, and there is a lot of confusion and conflict also. Either this is the what is involved before you reach this, or it is what is going on behind this. Can be anything. So it may be that it is that good on the surface and this is what is going on behind, can be that, or this is an energy which it is the path which you have traveled, you've taken, there has been a lot of conflict, there have been a lot of disagreements, it was a tough decision, and it's been a long time before you could reach that destination. It can be anything. It's not an easy path, definitely. Anyway, let's see if we get some additional messages through these readings for each month. So in January we have the Sun card, so definitely the happiest card in the deck. So starting very beautifully, you're really happy over here, but after seeing this I'm a little taken aback as to what is coming up behind the surface of these cards. So let's clarify the Sun. So for the Sun we have the Death and Rebirth, the Sun once again, and the Eight of Swords. So it doesn't seem to be that simple as it was on the surface, Virgos. With the Death and Rebirth, Sun, and the Eight of Swords, what I feel is, I think these days, whatever these days are in December, what I feel is this is an upcoming energy of January. So something is ending over here, but whatever is ending, it is giving birth to something new. So ultimately you are getting the lot of happiness, you are coming out of a situation very very happy, okay, and vibrant. But yes, there will be a phase in which you will be, it won't be an easy change, it won't be an easy transition. The transition is definitely painful. It will be really tough for you to come out of whatever it is which has ended over here. It won't be easy, but then ultimately whatever is ending, even after having that after effect, it will finally, you will be happy. That's what I'm saying. So what I feel here is, today it's nearly 12th or 13th, whatever the date here today is. Okay, so today is 12th. So what I feel here is that I think something is ending, or the process is starting, or I don't know. So be vigilant, take care. Whatever is ending is perhaps supposed to end, I don't know, but ultimately it is going to give you a lot of happiness also. So on the surface things seems to be good, but somehow I'm a little taken aback by whatever is coming up and the clarifiers. With the Queen of Wands here in February, you are sitting uptight here. You are feeling good about yourself. You are confident. You are in a very good energy. Since you have come dealt with whatever was supposed to be dealt at the end of the year, here I seeing you back in power. So let's clarify the Queen of Wands here. So for the Queen of Wands, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Three of Swords. So the pain is still lingering, but slowly and steadily you are coming out of it. You are restoring the balance of your life once again. The pain is still there, but slowly and steadily you are balancing your life. You are trying to get back up and get back on track in your life. With the King of Cups coming next, here you are emotionally controlled. Maybe your pain has also healed. Emotionally controlled, sitting in a very good position. Energy a little better than February. Anyway, let's clarify the King of Cups here. For the King of Cups, we have the Judgment, the Hangman, and the Temperance. Okay, so here what I feel is, in this month you are getting emotionally controlled and balanced, and what I feel is you are not taking much action. I think this is the time you are spending on yourself. Okay, whatever decisions you are taking, I think a decision has been taken for a pause. You are trying to see things from a different perspective. You are trying to see things in a very better and a sorted way. Those issues can be, these are all major cards here. So this is a decision which is being taken either in a long-standing situation which was pending and you are trying to balance it out. It can be that also. Okay, maybe now you are emotionally controlled and mature enough to take that decision. It can be that, but whatever it is, things are, it can be that you are focusing on yourself, you're focusing on your life, you're focusing on the balance of your life, and it can be a willful pause also. But somehow, if it is not a willful pause, then things are here sort of, either you are trying to balance a long-standing, taking a decision, or balance a long-standing stagnant situation. Okay, something from the past which is stuck, perhaps a decision needs to be taken in that situation to balance it out. It can be that also. It can be the energy of you getting emotionally balanced yourself, and that is a willful decision. It can be that also, because you have experienced a certain ending of the past. So maybe you are trying to balance yourself and you are just taking that time off. It can be that also. So ultimately you are getting emotionally controlled and balanced. Here with the Nine of Wands, you're waiting for something. Definitely you're waiting for something. You've done the hard work, you're waiting for the results in some way. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands here. So let's clarify the Nine of Wands. For the Nine of Wands, we have the Magician, again the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So things are stressing you out. You want a new beginning. Definitely here you've been waiting for a long time. Perhaps you've done in the effort. You are with the Magician and the Nine of Cups. This is the effort and the time and the energy you have invested in building a new life for yourself, which gives you a lot of happiness. But it wasn't an easy path. There has been a lot of stress over here. There has been a lot of anxiety. There has been sleepless nights. A lot of effort and a lot of energy has been put into this new beginning, but ultimately it is giving you a lot of happiness. Also, your wishes are being fulfilled. You are getting the rewards of it. Here we have the High Priestess. So definitely here I really don't see much action, but you are doing that self-analysis type of a thing, or thinking regarding something on your own, not discussing much with people, listening to your inner voice, that sort of an energy, not revealing much as to what you are doing. Again, not much action is being taken. So let's clarify the High Priestess. With the High Priestess is the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups. Somehow what I feel is the pain is still here. The pain is still being there in every month, that some aspect of pain is still there. Here also what I feel is, with the High Priestess, there is pain somewhere. You're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to focus on yourself. You are perhaps wanting a reconciliation over here, or trying to get back to the happy times. Maybe you want the happy times back, feeling nostalgic about it. Maybe an actual reconciliation you are wishing and wanting. You're definitely trying to heal, or maybe you are definitely trying to think about this reconciliation. Can be your ex, it can be your friend, it can be anything, or maybe just happy times back. But since you are really upset, I really don't think that you are, there is something deep within which is making you unhappy, still unhappy. With the Ten of Cups being next, this is a very beautiful card with all the happiness, all the family commitments, everything is really good. Here, let's clarify the Ten of Cups. So for the Ten of Cups, we have the Moon, the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning. Things are not very clear though. You really don't know perhaps what's happening. There is some sort of an uncertainty over here, but then yes, you are trying to focus on yourself. Maybe this is the Ten of Cups which you want, towards which you are making a new beginning. So there is a new beginning here, though you really don't know how it will be, how things will proceed. There is some sort of an uncertainty, but still you are very, very confidently making a move, perhaps towards a new beginning and wanting a Ten of Cups here. Maybe that is the new beginning here, towards commitment, towards marriage, towards some relationship, or towards some teaming up with friends or something of that sort. With the World being next, it is endings and new beginnings. Some chapter of your life is coming to an end and something new is starting here. Let's clarify the World here. So for the World, we have the Devil, the Seven of Cups and the Four of Swords. So Virgos, though the things are ending over here and the new cycle is beginning, you are wanting it. But somehow what I feel is you still need to heal yourself. With the Devil being there is a temptation of going back to things in some way. Okay, there is some sort of an addiction, some sort of a pattern, some sort of a confusion still is there in your mind. You really need to give yourself some rest. You really need to surrender to the situation. You really need to heal yourself so that you are able to take the right decision, because it is a transition here. Maybe you are confused. We have the Moon there. You have the Seven of Cups here, which is causing indecisiveness over here and confusion. You really need to give it some time. With the Devil, I think there is some sort of a temptation of going back to the past somehow. That's what I'm getting. Something, some mistake maybe you've done again in the past, maybe some relationship pattern or something. There is something here which needs to be corrected before you are able to step into the new area of your life. With the Ace of Cups being next, again a new love, new passion. Everything seems to be beautiful, but deep within there is something which is still hurting you. Let's see what is this Ace of Cups about. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Again Virgos, there is something still which is hurting you. You really feel abandoned, rejected. You have a new connection, you have new love, but there's still something which you're holding on to. You're holding on to that past energy of being upset. Maybe there is some abandonment, there is some pain regarding an abandonment over here. Maybe you felt rejected at some point in time. So you're still holding on to it. Though you are getting new commitments, though you are getting new life, though you are getting new love, there is something you're still holding on to. Then we have the Justice. So some sort of justice is being served here. Some things are getting balanced and sorted out. Maybe some decisions are being taken. Let's see what, let's clarify the Justice card. So for the Justice, we have the Ten of Wands, the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So the confusion perhaps slowly and steadily ends. Whatever the confusion was here, some sort of indecisiveness was there, you are done with it. Slowly and steadily you are walking away from that indecisiveness. Maybe that is what is balancing here. Maybe you are taking some sort of a decision over here. The indecisiveness is ending. Things are getting balanced. You are taking a decision and the decision seems to be walking away from a certain situation or a person, or leaving behind the past. Can be anything. The Six of Wands next. This is victory. This is triumph. This is happiness. Let's clarify the Six of Wands here. So for the Six of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant and the Tower. Unexpectedly you are getting married or you are getting into a relationship. This is a very, very happy energy of the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. So maybe it is somebody like a new love ending into a commitment or a marriage. It doesn't seem to be a bad Tower to me, but something unexpected. But it is maybe a friend or somebody who you never thought of you will be committed to, or you will be getting married, sort of a thing. Unexpected happiness and commitment and stability in whatever sphere of your life you are dealing with. Okay. The Ace of Swords next. A new idea, a new thought, a new beginning. Let's see what that is. For the Ace of Swords, we have the Hermit, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So this is something, this is a new beginning over here which you have really well thought of. Okay, you've thought about it in the Hermit energy, you've really made up your mind, you've done that soul searching, you have come to a decision of a new beginning which is towards your own happiness, towards your own passions, whatever you like in life, whatever you love in life. So this is a new beginning in that direction, with the Strength being next and the last card of this. So definitely it's something which is really requiring a lot of strength, patience, determination to deal with. Let's clarify the Strength card. So for the Strength, we have the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So this is a lot of strength has been used perhaps in the entire year to build this up. With the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, again we have the Four of Wands here, and again we have the Four of Wands here. So it is clarifying, we've got the answer. So it wasn't an easy journey throughout the year. This was your overall energy. So throughout the year, we have seen the pain was there and you've been trying to build yourself up. And this is what you achieved at the end. The King of Pentacles against the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords, which was already here, the Ace of Swords. So the process has begun over here. You have achieved that abundance, that commitment, that happiness, but it wasn't an easy path. So that is what has come up again over here. This wasn't an easy path. There was a lot of confusion, a lot of conflict. It's been a long journey, and there were many times in which you had to take a tough decision also, and a right decision. You were forced to think and analyze as to what is supposed to be done in a situation. So Virgos, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.